This is my 2019 Toyota 4Runner. I have her lifted, and I had a different setup. I had some 17x9 Stealth Customs, and I believe they were 295 17, so it was about like a 33 1250. But the offset that I had was a -38, so I did have to come in and do some trimming. I did some trimming in the front bumper, and then the bottom of the fender flare, and then the plastic of the splash guard, and then I just angled the front body mount and painted it so it wouldn't rust. I've thought about getting the body mount chop kit, but right now I'm not having any problems with the rust, so I just haven't really thought about it. I may do it in the future if I do get a bigger tire, but right now these ride so good that I don't have any complaints. I have BILSTEIN 5100s, the adjustable struts, and they're on the top ring. Let's see if I can get in there. I don't know if you can see the BILSTEIN. And then I have a 2-inch or a 1-inch, diff drop bracket. I usually have my skid plate up here, but I just did an oil change, so. And I have the 17-inch FJ or Trail Edition rims, whatever you want to call them. And I believe the tires are 285 70 17. And then I got Spider Tracks 1 1/4 spacers. And these tires, I went with the low range C, and I'm telling you, compared to the Cooper SCT Pros and Stealths, these things ride 100 times better. For the rear, I went with coils to level it out, and I went with Dobinson suspension, and you can see them in there. It's the teal color. That's pretty much like their signature powder coat. Haven't done too much. I need to do a rear diff breather line like how I did on my 3rd gen. Can't remember exactly what coils I went with, so I don't know the part number. And then I have BILSTEINs in the rear also. For the money, you can't beat BILSTEIN 5100s. I think if I was to do anything else shock wise, I would go with King coilovers in the front and piggybacks in the rear. I do have a Yakima rack on the front. Gotta get a new windshield. Had a rock that hit it. And this is the TRD Off-Road Premium. I've put about 5,000 miles on these tires, and I haven't even noticed a tread loss yet, so. But I love these rims. And also they have a little protector brake. They put the valve inside of like the middle of these, and it's made really good to where if you hit a rock or something, or if you're on the trail, it won't hit the air valve and knock it off. Like I said, I have, these are 285 70 17s, and then I have the 1 1/4 inch wheel spacers, and then I keep the front and rear tires set at 32 psi, and the ride quality of this 4Runner is really nice. I would love to get some new upper control arms. I think that's next on the list. Haven't done too much, but you don't have to do a lot to these Toyotas to make them look really nice. Oh yeah, I do have black overlays for the emblems. I found these off of eBay. Some guy was making them. I think Toyota charges like 200 bucks for them. And I found a guy that made them for, I believe I paid like $92 or so. Just to get rid of the chrome. And then in the back here too. But if you'd like to see anything else or have questions about what I've done to this 4Runner, just leave me a comment and I'll do my best to respond to you. I also have a 3rd gen that I've done a lot to, so go ahead and check out those videos if you like. But appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video.